And we've been waiting. For this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Philadelphia 76ers.
76ers foul.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
First team foul.
Philadelphia on D. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Pass to Bird. And these teams both extremely talented up front. Brent, in your estimation, have the days of the bruising, paint-oriented front court come and gone?
Yeah, I think so, B.A. I think we're looking at the game the way that it should be played. It's a game of movement. It's a game of pace. It's a game of spacing. And right now you're looking for guys who have versatility. And I don't know when we're going to go back to that rock-em, sock-em, post-up style play.
Leonard for three. The rebound by Embiid. Here's Arenas. Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. And it's Embiid again missing. Wiseman on the attack. And he gets it to go. Wiseman's got his second bucket.
Defensively, you want Wiseman to shoot jumpers, but you can't let him break you down like that.
He shoots again. Second chance shot. Here's Jones. Goes up with it again. Pass to Irving. Clock at 6. Back to Wiseman. Three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
I feel like when Kawhi Leonard is on your team, you've got a pretty good chance of winning an NBA championship.
Embiid misses.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
You know, you look at the career of Leonard. He's always been a factor for a title run, Brent.
Well, of course, that was the case in San Antonio when he stepped in to become a leader at such an early age. And then his game, it's just perfectly built for the playoffs. He can get anywhere on the floor. He squares up in the mid-range. And, of course, on defense, man, he's tough to deal with.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Irving. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Wiseman. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
James Wiseman.
Wiseman's got 6.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Back to Embiid. Shoots over Wiseman. Out to Fox. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Pass to Bird. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fast break, New York. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Anunoby on the take. To the wing on the left. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Irving. Here's the pick. On the wing, Jones. It's a one-on-one situation. Fox outside. To the paint. Back to Embiid. 16 feet out. And another miss by Philadelphia. It's Edwards with a drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Kawhi confident in that shot there. Just gets the ball. He really didn't waste any time.
Back to Embiid. And Fox, here we go. To the left side wing. Will it go? Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
Jump ball call.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And so it's New York with it. It's stolen by Fox. Embiid lays it up and banks it in.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
All right, coming up.
And so it's the New York Knicks leading by 6.
All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Knicks.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Here's Arenas. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the inside. Here's Dedmon. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The inside game of Dedmon looks pretty good there. That's a nice move. Comfortable with that.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kyrie Irving. That free throw no good. Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
And he sinks the second.
Well, from the D-League to dominating defensively, Dwayne Dedmon hustling around.
And here is Irving. Quickly outside. Here's Wiseman. That one off the back iron and out. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Arenas. Down low. Deflects the pass. Wiseman with a steal. Outside Irving. Now Leonard. Now here's Irving. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the left wing. Here's Dedmon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Surprisingly good mobility there from Dwayne Dedmon. Solid at using the length he has to pick up contact inside.
The Knicks making a switch here. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Nails it from three.
Still a work in progress, but good to see that Wiseman can step out from range.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Making sure of it. It's a two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And the Knicks, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Here's Wiseman. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
And there should be tons of trips to the free throw line for Wiseman. So tough to stop inside.
And the second free throw is good. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Thybulle missing.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release. Bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed. He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. Here's
Welcome, everyone. To a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Irving. To the paint, and Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only... improve with time.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal
Really
foul.
no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kyrie Irving.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. One thing he's worried about, allowing Joel Embiid to get into a groove from outside. Coach said when Embiid's hitting threes, that opens up their entire offense. Obviously, we have to pack the lane against him, but we also can't give him free looks from deep. It's hard to accomplish both of those things, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now Leonard. Following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt, Irving with a clean look. And the three ball is good. Irving's got 5.
Not sure Kyrie Irving gets enough credit for how good he is from three-point territory. He is elite from deep.
James Wiseman.
And James Wiseman picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
No good from Arenas. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Well, that's the defensive impact of Anthony Edwards, making the steal and setting up easy offense.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Anthony Edwards. This is his first trip to the line tonight. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Knicks off to a quick start here. It's a three-point game. Irving for three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
Right side, Arenas. Pass to Anunoby. On deep. Here's Embiid. 4 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 10-1 run. Down low. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
They get a hand on it. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. The Knicks leading by 8. Edwards with the screen. Pass to Wiseman. It's Edwards on the wing. And here's Irving. 5 on the clock. Jones trying to get open. And again, it's New York.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
Who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
And Embiid drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Irving. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Springer. Driving inside. Back to Embiid. Here's Springer. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Wiseman. It's deflected. To the middle. It's rebounded by Giddey. Poke loose. And stolen by Thibault. Pass to Springer. Here's Chambers. Driving in. Tipped away. And stolen by Irving. On the wing, Irving. Second chance shot. And finished off by Wiseman.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the defender all over.
The Knicks getting their first free throws here for the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. New York. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance. Now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you.
And looking hard, I got a great big bodyguard, so